Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
The second half of the 2025 MotoGP season has just begun, and tensions in the paddock are heating up. Amidst the intense competition among the top riders, former three-time world champion Jorge Lorenzo made comments that immediately captured public attention. He issued a stern warning to all his rivals that Marc Marquez would pose a much greater threat in the next round, particularly the Austrian GP at the Red Bull Ring. According to Lorenzo, Austria is one of the circuits most favorable to Marquez's riding style. The long straights that force the bike to accelerate at top speed, combined with sharp corners that require extreme braking, allow Marquez to maximize his aggressive style. If in the first half of the season he already looked reckless, in Austria he will double down on his madness, Lorenzo said with confidence. Lorenzo explained that the Red Bull Ring is no ordinary circuit for Marquez. This track gives him room to perform extreme maneuvers and manipulate his opponent's psychology. Marc is a rider who likes to force his rivals out of their comfort zones. In Austria he would maneuver in the final corner close down the track on the uphill sections, and even force his opponents into making mistakes. That's his style, mastering the race mentally before physically, added Lorenzo. In an exclusive interview, Lorenzo sent a stern warning to all the riders on the grid. He believes Marc Marquez will unleash a level of madness never seen before when he competes in the 2025 Austrian GP at the Red Bull Ring. I've seen Marc in the last few races. He held back a lot in the first half of the season. But in Austria, he'll unleash everything. Believe me, he'll be even crazier, Lorenzo said. For Lorenzo, Austria is no ordinary track. The Red Bull Ring has the perfect characteristics for Marquez's riding style. Long straights that trigger high speeds, sharp corners that require brutal braking, and uphill sections that demand maximum physical effort and concentration. All of these fit Marquez's aggressive, reckless, and calculating racing DNA. Marc is a predator. On this track he will hunt his opponents like a lion hunts his prey. He knows every weak point at the Red Bull Ring. And even more dangerous, he will use mental pressure to make his opponents nervous before the finish line, Lorenzo added. But Lorenzo didn't just issue a warning. He also revealed a secret strategy for defeating Marquez in Austria. According to him, the key is to seize the initiative from the moment the lights go out. If you want to win against Marc, never let him lead the race undisturbed. Pressure him from the start, disrupt his rhythm, and don't give him any space. Even one gap and he'll take over the race, he stressed. Furthermore, Lorenzo advised riders to exploit the slipstream on Austria's long straights. The crucial moments are usually turns 1 and 3, two favorite overtaking spots that often witness fierce battles. Many riders wait for the final lap to attack. That's a fatal mistake. An opponent like Marc can't be allowed to get comfortable. There must be constant pressure, even if it means risking your tires and physical strength, he said. Lorenzo also reminded them that Austria always produces drama. From intense duels to major incidents, the Red Bull Ring has a history of producing unpredictable races. If Marc is in front, he will use every meter of track to force his opponent to surrender. And in Austria, that means you have to be ready to fight until the final corner, even if it means physical contact, he added seriously. With the real threat of a victory-hungry Marquez, the 2025 Austrian GP is expected to be one of the most dramatic events of the season. Rivals like Pecco Bagnaia, Fabio Quartararo, and Jorge Martin will be forced to devise extra strategies to stop the baby alien before he dominates the rest of the season. Whoever can beat Marc in Austria will send a loud message to the entire paddock that he's not invincible. Lorenzo concluded with a faint smile, as if anticipating what was to come at the Red Bull Ring. Not only did Lorenzo offer a warning, but he also revealed tricks other riders could use to tame the baby alien in Austria. According to him, the key is to never give Marquez any space from the first lap. If you want to beat Marc at the Red Bull Ring, you have to counterattack immediately. Never let him lead without pressure, because once he's in the lead, he'll set the pace to his liking, he said. Lorenzo also emphasized the importance of utilizing the slipstream on the straights to overtake at crucial moments, especially approaching turns 1 and 3, which are known as popular overtaking spots. The mistake many riders make is waiting until the final laps. You can't give an opponent like Marc time to think. Put pressure on him from the start, frustrate him and force him to make mistakes, Lorenzo asserted. With the heated atmosphere in the paddock and the very real threat of a victory-hungry Marquez, the 2025 Austrian GP is predicted to be one of the most intense races of the season. Many believe the Red Bull Ring will be the stage for an epic duel, where strategy, courage and a steely mentality will determine who emerges victorious. Whoever can beat Marc in Austria will likely have a great chance for the rest of the season, Lorenzo concluded with a mysterious smile.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking clout, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big boss, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn